Welcome to Tales by Ira. Like, share, and subscribe.
The Kingdom Beneath the Black Storm. Before they carried swords of steel, they carried dreams. In the golden gardens of the palace, two royal children raced the sunrise, unaware of the destiny waiting beyond the castle walls. At just 6 years old, she learned sword fighting. Their tutor, Master Roland, watched from the courtyard. "Royal blood must learn discipline," he would say. When they were older, the king ordered riding lessons. In those moments, they weren't heirs to a throne. They were just children chasing freedom. The storm arrived without warning. Black clouds swallowed the sky above the kingdom of Aurelian, and thunder shook the palace towers like a warning from the gods. From her balcony, Princess Hanizah watched the wind tear through the city streets below. Her silver hair whipped wildly as the moon-shaped pendant at her neck began to burn against her skin. "Hanizah!" a voice called behind her. "You feel it too, don't you?" Prince Moon stepped onto the balcony. One look at his face told her he already knew the answer. "The Shadow King has returned," Hanizah said quietly. That night, they descended into the castle's forbidden library, where time-worn books whispered secrets long buried. By torchlight, they revealed a prophecy. When fear devours the sky, only royal blood bound by courage can seal the darkness once more. "The Shadow King was defeated once," Moon said, "but never destroyed." "And now he's awake," Hanizah replied, "which means we're running out of time." Before dawn, they fled the palace in secret. The whispering forest welcomed them with silence too heavy to be natural. Hanizah turned around. There were two boys, both claiming to be Prince. She touched her pendant. Silver energy burst, and fake Prince disappeared. Halfway through the forest, shadows peeled themselves off the ground and rose into clawed shapes. She spun, releasing a burst of silver light that tore through the darkness. Moon's sword flashed as he fought beside her, steel meeting shadow with sparks of fire and fear. But there were too many. A shadow blade cut across Moon's arm. He staggered. They escaped, but the forest claimed its price. By nightfall, they reached the Betrayal Bridge, a crumbling stone arch suspended above endless fog. Waiting for them stood Sir Rowan, a knight sworn to protect the crown. "You shouldn't have come this far," Rowan said, drawing his blade. His eyes were hollow, his voice wrong. The ground shook. The bridge began to collapse. She fell. Moon leapt after her. Beneath the mountains, they discovered the underground kingdom of Lumen, glowing with ancient crystals. There, the truth was revealed. Only Hanizah could face the Shadow King. The magic was hers alone. Moon's jaw tightened, but he said nothing. The final battle came beneath a sky of living night. Lightning split the darkness as the Shadow King arose from his black throne, taller than any man, his eyes burning red. "You fear me," he hissed. Hanizah stepped forward, trembling but unbroken. Moon fought the shadows, his sword flashing again and again. When fear threatened to crush her, Hanizah raised her pendant. Light exploded outward, devouring the darkness. The Shadow King screamed as he dissolved into ash and silence. Then Hanizah fell. She awoke to sunlight. The storm was gone. The kingdom stood free. Moon knelt beside her, his eyes filled with relief and something deeper. "You saved us all," he said. "No," Hanizah replied, smiling faintly. "We did." Above them, the sky was finally clear, and the darkness never returned.
Wherever you rule, I will stand beside you.